What's up, y'all? Shira here, and I'm back with another video, and this is all things Love Island. Let's get into it. Let's get into this review. I'm gonna make it quick. I'm not trying to keep y'all here for all that long. Okay, so y'all know movie night coming up on Sunday, right? So of course, Ty and Ella, they're good. We got Jess and Sammy, they're good. Where he literally dropped Amber, and then we got Catherine and Scott, like they talked, so I feel like they're on good terms. I don't even know where to start. Which one do y'all want me to start with? Okay, let me just start with Ty and Ella. Obviously, so Ty was playing games with Katie, basically, and Katie was allowing him to. Like, she fed into it. Mind you, I don't think she realizes that I don't know if she doesn't realize, but you fed into it. Talking about, she had a conversation with Ella, the next time I'm going to scream from the top of my lungs. I'm like, girl, stop playing, because at the end of the day, you want to play with my hair and this, that. Now, like, you don't leave that on, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what it's all about, and at the end of the day, I'm glad it won't like a long continuous thing. That night, basically, actually, Catherine and Whitney pulled Ty for a chat right after the whole Ella outburst. Honestly, though, I feel like Catherine really didn't need to be a part of that chat. Whitney had it covered. No offense to Catherine. Whitney just got it covered, okay? Like, Whitney be doing her thing around the villa. Don't mess with her, okay? So Whitney just talked to him, follow your tattoos. Like, let's stop doing the tick for tack. You know you really let a girl, well, like girl. So then he pulled Ella, and then that was the first chat. But later that night, it was like, yo, we good. Like, I see you doing this. Although I can't, I'm not going to bring it up no more. This, that, and the third. They good, right? Mind y'all, like I said, movie night coming up on Sunday. Let's see if that same energy remain. And then we had Scott pull Catherine, and he apologized. I'm gonna be honest, guy. I don't feel like you had to apologize to Catherine. If anything, I feel like it should have been like an apology both ways. And then Catherine, after I go, I just don't go back. I'm like, girl, I honestly don't. I feel like she's not giving him a chance. And then he's like, I can't really even express how much, what I'm feeling. I'm like, I understand that, because I'm more to express my feelings, I have to put it in words first. And that's just with anything. So I'm like, yo, I understand that. And the fact, I feel like Catherine wasn't giving him the time or the day. And it's like, you can tell he's heartbroken, and I feel like it was definitely something there. And now I do feel like it's just one side, and Catherine's legit just left that behind. So I do feel bad for Scott in that sense, where he's really he probably wanted to be like, yo, I do want to fight for you, but it's like, if this girl ain't even trying to give me the time of the day, I don't know about it. So I mean, I still have mad respect for my girl Catherine, but at the same time, the way you sort of was like, I ain't coming back, this, that, was like, all right, Catherine, you doing too much, you feel me? So yeah, I don't feel like they'll be affected too much by movie night. I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna be honest. Molly and Zach, Whitney and Locum. I was about to say Jesse and Aaron. Mitch and what you call it? His girl. I can't even think of her name right now. It should be they are good. The main couples I feel like we really about to get action from is Ella, Ty, and Uzi. That whole situation, and then maybe Catherine, Scott, and Elon. Oh, Montel and Leah. That's the action. Is them couples that pre-existed. These other couples, it ain't gonna be too much. But cause the news caption talking about, oh, it'll be trouble with all couples. That's cap. Maybe a good 4 of these couples is gonna actually suffer from the movie night. But moving on to Jess and Sammy. Look, they had it right by the end of the night too. Cause when I tell you, Ella had basically, chatted up with Jess, girl, do this, go, do this. Mind you, I'm like, Ella, you need to take some of this advice that you're giving Jess, but it's cool. Basically, Sammy was talking between Jess and Amber the whole night until finally he was like, hey, Amber, look, it's Jess. It's going to be Jess, because here's the thing. You don't want to lose her again if she not come back. I think that's Sammy realized, hold up. Nah, this might be the time she not come back. So, and, it's singles in the villa. So I'm glad that Jess took that, hey, this is what's up. And got Sammy on his toes a little bit. That's all he needed. And then we got, actually, at the end of the episode, it was Katie and Uzi. And I'm like, you know what? I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. Y'all both technically single because I'll say this. I feel bad for Uzi because it's Ella bought him back in the villa. But from what we could see, she ain't really giving him the time of the day. She automatically had, regret about the situation. So it's Uzi, I think he's tried to stay out of the way, and I, respect him for that. But at the same time, it's dang, bro, you ain't really even had a chance because, mind you, Ty was holding you back in Casa, and now you with this dude, and he's still holding you back. So it's I do feel bad for Uzi in that. At least you do get to be in the villa and maybe get with Katie. So that's good, because I feel it's going to be a recoupling, and then maybe 2 couples get eliminated, because it's still going to be a lot of couples. I see at least 2 of those couples getting gone. I'm going to be honest. Right now, if you ask me, the 4 final couples, 5 final four remaining. I do feel like Whitney and whoever she's with, most definitely. I'm gonna go ahead. Like, you just had to put Molly and Zach in there because Molly has like a strong following. So yeah, Tyreek and Ella, of course. That fourth couple, it could be Jesse or Sammy or whoever Mitch is with. So like, I'm excited, but I'm nervous. I do feel bad because I do see they trying to send Catherine home. Y'all see what they did with Maddie? That's Catherine. Basically, that's Catherine right now. Like, everybody wants her gone. So if it's ever like a public vote, like vote your least favorite people or least favorite couple, Catherine will most likely be at the bottom. And then when it comes to Leah and Montel, they're not a bad couple. I just feel like, I don't know. It's just like not a strong enough storyline, or they gonna get votes, but it's just not gonna be like Final Four material. They just not giving Final Four material, and that's okay. Like, not everybody can get Final Four material. So I'm excited. I mean, this was a good episode. You know, our girl Whitney gonna give us laughs. It's giving baddie. I know somebody talking about move on. It's getting old. I'm like, nah, it's good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're good over here. Like, yeah, we're good. And then I ain't about to count though. I did turn my TV off when it came to like, well, my phone off. Molly and Zach. I knew they was gonna get the hideaway, but I just can't do it. I can't. Like, no offense to Molly. I just can't. No, baby. Sorry, girl. But yeah, it was a good episode, y'all. I enjoyed every moment. Let me know what y'all thought in the comments down below. And y'all know the rest. As always, I love y'all so much. Thanks for tuning into my review, and deuces.